Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What y'all on? What's up? What y'all on out there, man? What y'all on? Yo, my boy Eddie Kane. I knew my boy was gonna pop in. That's my nigga. If he don't get in no bigger, Compton tapping in. Shout out Compton. Happy Sunday, man. Happy holidays. I hope all y'all out there having y'all way out there. I got E from New York, man. He from New York, man. He was gonna tell us like the rules of New York and all that, man, and update us on the Cape Flock situation. But I think he on the kids Wi-Fi. That's that's the type of
Nah,
situation that's
man.
going on right now. He on the kids Wi-Fi, so he is Wi-Fi buffering, so he can't tell us the story. But I'm gonna tell y'all what he had told me. He said there's no self-defense in New York. You a felon with a gun. Bottom line, like he said ain't none of that. So we could throw the self-defense out the window. And he's saying that you might get second degree, not first degree, but second degree. And he never looked in a restaurant. I seen the other tapes. K Flock never looked in a barbershop. He never opened the door to the barbershop. He walked past though, you know what I'm saying? Which is probably provocation or whatever they want to try to call it in the legal terms. But I don't know what happened on the other side of that camera, but I know felon with a pipe, or a felon while there's a crime being committed. You know how that shit
Well,
is.
what happens in New York is that they don't have a stand your own ground law. So even if he beats the case, he can still get charged for the pipe.
Oh yeah, that and then they gonna hang him for the pipe case.
Yeah.
He fighting a couple. He fighting another gun charge. Shit, I know New York ain't playing with that shit. They made Lil Wayne. They made do one Lil Wayne do 3 years.
Yeah.
Or however long he did, 3 years or whatever. But shit, he got money. He 100, 200, 300 million now. He had to do some time. So I don't think no lawyer gonna see past that. I see a cop out.
Always.
Take that little
Like,
shit and run with it. Soak it up, man, and run with it.
be like that. It's crazy out here. Let me
Yeah.
pull up this chat real quick. I'm gonna have to put it on mute.
All right.
How was your holiday so far?
Man, the holiday was beautiful, man. The holiday was beautiful, man. Seeing the smiles on the family face, shit like that. That's always lovely, man. Where you come from, where we come from, man.
Yeah, man.
When I was a kid, shit, it wasn't nothing under that tree. It probably was about 2, 3 gifts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We seen where them came from.
It's like Jules the other day when we were doing the live. Katz was like, "Oh, it's fireworks over there." It's like, nah, bro, it's real over here. That's what it is. Like there may be some firework. It will be like any time of the year. Like in Chicago when it's July 4th, the best time to pop off is when the fireworks is going off, and that's when the most murders are every year. Memorial Day, and you know what I'm saying? July 4th, weekends and stuff like that. So people use these opportunities to man, imagine that in the holidays. To right here when my fam and I were outside and somebody had just sped by and was doing exactly what you're gonna hear it. You may hear it. These cats are still.
Oh no, you ain't gotta. You ain't
No,
gotta.
it's just that I heard people.
A firework in the trenches. If they from the trenches anywhere, a firework is a decoy in the trenches. Period.
Exactly.
People throw fireworks for a decoy. That's to unload on you, bro. So if you from the trenches, they already know that. That's somebody who walking the squirrel on the leash in a town, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
let
talking
me
about? You don't
let me
even
tell
have
you
to
something
know about.
deeper. Just real quick, I want to tell you something deeper than that. These cats will tape together They're called streakers. They're like fireworks where you can light it, and they got the small ones during Fourth of July, but they got some professional ones that are they big around. And these cats will take these things and line them up on something, and straight be like old school, shoot like 15 streakers at you. Imagine that one. Yeah, it's real, bro.
Hell yeah. It say Bronx, New York checking in. Illuminati setting him up. It was a lookalike. I don't know, man. I just say, man, if you on top like that, man, you got a little count, a little money, man. Don't put yourself in them positions, man. What you got homies for?
Yeah.
That's what you got homies for, right? Or you trying to prove something bigger than that? That you the one who's spending, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to the Bronx. I used to live on Webster Avenue.
Yeah, shout out to the Bronx, man. That most definitely. Shout out to the Bronx, Harlem, all them barrels, man. They be fucking with me. I just hate to see a motherfucker who up and doing something with themselves, bro. And once you get in that position to get feature money, 10,000, 20,000 feature money, and you really a nobody because you ain't on the baby them level. You hear me?
Huh?
So just to get that shit in every other day or every week, that shit a blessing, bro. And then you just throw it all the way to the window because you look for some goof ass niggas in the store.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Say, hold on, I'm trying to answer some of y'all questions tonight, man. It's Sunday, man. Y'all, it's on y'all, man. What y'all want to know, man? What y'all want to know? What questions y'all want to answer? Drop them, man. Let's go. Let's engage this shit. Run this shit up. I couldn't find my truth teller glasses, so that's out the window tonight. I'll play them tomorrow.
And who do y'all think is the hottest in the New York drill scene in general?
Oh, he the hottest. They said Shorty was the hottest. They said he was the hottest, bro. On everything, they say he was the next one. Like he was at the door. He was at the door.
Definitely.
He was definitely at the door, bro. What's the word, big bro? Sorry, I haven't been around in a while. Been grinding, trying to get this money right for the holiday. But I still been paying attention to you, killing it. Hey, for sure, that's love, Adam Daniels. That's love, man. Get that shit right at the crib, bro. You gotta take care of home first, so I always respect that, big dog. Take care of that family.
Yeah, you see they're showing different angles of everything now. So
Yeah,
yeah, he made.
I seen the angle. I seen the angle of him walking past. He never opened no door though. He never opened the door. And I apologize if I said he opened the door or something like that. You can't listen to the news, bro. The news reports some bullshit.
Hell
The
yeah.
news in New York on that East Coast period. Philly, I done caught all them up in a lot, bro. Just for instance, in Philly, when that dude had snatched the cash register in Philly, he never strangled that lady. He never touched that lady. You hear me? He never touched that lady. And that little boy, he had the pipe on him already. Bullshit ain't about nothing, bro. Shorty was waiting on the motherfucker. That was one of them. I'm waiting on the nigga to come through here so I can call duty his ass. You hear me? On everything. He never touched that lady though, bro. So I don't believe the news no more. I'm gonna have to watch that shit and learn it for myself, bro.
Yeah, it's like I just seen a video where someone ran into a phone store to try to rob him, and dude, once he shot him the first time, the kid, he was a kid too. The kid was down. Yo, he emptied the whole clip on him. Straight up, like this stuff is crazy out here, bro.
Yeah, they all. Hey, look, they always saying that, bro. They always putting out the stories, bro. You know, I just think they saying like bullshit ain't about nothing. He did walk past and dude and them came out that barber shop. So to me, if I was the judge, dude and them ran out that barber shop, y'all looking for trouble. Cause if y'all ain't want no smoke, y'all would have stayed y'all ass in that barber shop in that chair. They wanted smoke. They wanted all the smoke, and they got what they was looking for. They
Yeah,
ran out that motherfucker. I see 2, 3 dudes come out the barber shop. So ain't no telling how he felt or what they had on them. You hear me? So, you know, just see we'll see what come out the K Flock in the end though. We gonna see what come out. But remember what's our skin color. This the first strike. You hear me? Fuck all that what he did. This the first strike right here.
That's true.
The gang affiliation, the videos, and the internet. That's the second big strike. That's what kill us, bro.
That's for real.
Drop them questions. Ask what y'all want to ask, man. We freestyling tonight, man. Fuck who on here, whatever y'all want to know.
Shout out to Terrortown.
Shout out to Terrortown, man. Shout out to Terrortown, man. On everything. Shout out to all them, man. From the 5 to the 9 to the 83rd, man. Wherever you want to say it, man. Shout out to that whole area.
Yeah, Swiper to me looked like he was obviously if he's in a certain area, you know what I mean. Cats could be on the hunt, but if you look at it from a legal standpoint, all he was doing was walking by the barbershops like for real. I think that they're just gonna charge him for the pipe, man. If you really think about it from if you know anything about law, they're just gonna charge him with the pipe. And I think that he may get a manslaughter charge, maybe. But yeah, he'll get hit with the pipe only because it's New York. If he was in Georgia, he'd be getting off automatic.
Yeah, I don't think. Self defense. I agree with that. That's out the window.
Yeah,
but I don't think they just gonna hit him with the pipe either. I think they gonna try to get something second, something being around a felony while being committing a murder. You know what I'm talking about? Like they play dirty, bro. They be trying to lose a motherfucker, bro.
it's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you in a neighborhood with the enemies, with the pipe. The law note, like New York, they got a different task force than Chicago and all that shit. Them people got police that studying that shit. They drill culture. They know everybody. They know the areas, bro. That man was way out of his district, bro. You know, when you way out of your district and something happen, bro, it ain't the self-defense be out the window, bro. They be way out the window.
But it's hard. It's
Y'all
hard. It would be hard to. How can you prove that? You know what I'm saying? Like just because you're not from a certain neighborhood doesn't mean that you can't be in a different neighborhood. That's the only thing that I'm saying. Not that logically, obviously.
that could be too, but that plays a part. Like what was you doing in there? What was your motive for being over there, bro? Even if he could say he had some family over there, that probably was true. He probably do got family or a girlfriend over there. They can't say he can't be over there. But I'm saying though, in reality is like when he thinking in his cell to himself, fuck the law, man, I wasn't even supposed to be over there. When you get in the motherfucking cell, bro, you be thinking to yourself, fuck what the judge and the DA thinking. You thinking to yourself like I fucking crashed, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be over there. I was supposed to be in my hood with some bitches, popping bottles. You hear me? That's what it is at the end of the day. Fuck what the law thinking. What is he thinking right now in his mind? I know what he thinking in that motherfucker cell. I crashed. I just had all the feature money. I had all the hoes. My videos getting 10, 12 million in a couple days. Come on, bro. You just threw it all away, bro, for some bullshit. Looking for some niggas. Don't you got homies? Why are we seeing like the last month or two? Like dude just got killed. His whole fucking entourage in the building, but he the only one got killed. The motherfucker who got the money, bro. You hear me? Like, why did he get killed? His homie them couldn't take the one. Somebody had to take the stab. You hear me? Like if we a crew and I'm the one who get the money, don't I supposed to be protected? You know, it's just
but Swiper, it's like sometimes I think that even artists they get into a phase where they sick of living like that, like on edge and always having to peek around the corner and always try to. Doesn't mean that happened in that particular case, but artists we're human. People are human, and people get sick of having to hide and do that. So you'll have one day. You can have one day where you slip up and you just say, you know what, I'm going outside. I don't care. I don't need my security. I don't need anything. I'm just going to the store. I want to get me some cookies. I want to do something, right? And we see what happens, bro. You know, and it takes only one day, even 1 hour of slipping up like that, where if you're in that atmosphere, you have to be on point 24/7. You have to take these things into account. You can't have bad days, so to speak, where you're slipping.
Hey, look, it's one thing to be in a neighborhood and you with your family or your auntie or something like that. But it's one thing, bro, you in the neighborhood on bullshit, bro. You know within yourself. Like you could lie to me, you could lie to the judge to beat the shit. You could lie to the whole world to beat this case. But deep down in your side, you know that he jagged his own career, bro. Like he jeopardized his career. I don't know if he jagged his career because he's still young. He got a lot of life in him. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. He can find a loophole in this case. But what I'm saying is he shouldn't have put himself in a position. When I looked on the internet and seen his videos, looking at him. And Shorty was on the rise, bro. He got shit with G Herbo and them. He got Dirk in the hood. He got all, once you get them niggas in your hood, nigga, from the rack, nigga, you stamp. On everything, you stamped, you sign, seal, deliver with the feature money. You the man in your city. Once G Herbo and them and Lil Dirk and them come with you. You know what I'm saying? He crashed, bro. Ain't no way around it, bro. Ain't no excuse.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. I was bringing up
probably none of that because probably ain't got nothing to do with it because he had an income. He just had an income, bro. I seen Duck and them get feature money. I seen Duck and them going to Western Union 2-3 times a day for $5,000 a piece. $5,000 each transaction. Him and Lil J and them. I seen this shit with my own eyes, so I know how the feature money coming. I know for a fact how that shit coming. And that shit come good, bro. Because you got fans out here. What might be garbage to me, you might pay $10,000 for him to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is That shit, he crashed though. He definitely crashed, bro.
Yeah. I think people are asking some questions.
When designing everything sticking out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that's true.
And then we had Tommy said, what's my favorite Coach to Go song? My favorite Coach to Go song is Hit List. So if you know about New York music scene, Hit List, that was the one that really had him get signed, pretty much. And he used to be down with MV Kane, and like I said, they were doing their thing. They kind of got into a little friction, separated, and you see what's going on now. Envy's still doing his thing, but he's more of a underground rapper, more like a Drizzy Giuliano. But Coach to Ghost would be like, he was the top, I think, at least lyrically. His swag and stuff like that, like I don't think he had it in him to be a great artist like some of the other ones, but his lyrics were the best, at least to me. So that's to answer your question, Tommy.
What would y'all do? What you speaking at, Shaq? Like what you speaking on? Like what would we do? What? I wouldn't have been over there. If I got some money, I'm gonna put a cash app on your ass or something. I ain't gonna be over there in your neighborhood. You ain't gonna see me. If I'm getting that type of feature money and shit, and my videos, I know what YouTube paying for the videos. So if this motherfucker got 90 million on one video, he got some money. He got some racks off them videos. That's on his page. He ain't fucked up at all. So you ain't gonna tell me that shit. He making enough money to live in Cali. He definitely making enough money to live in Atlanta. Because if you could live in New York, you could live anywhere.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been over there anyway. I wouldn't been over there in that situation. I wouldn't have put myself in that situation or none of that. Like I said, if you did walk past the barbershop and you seen that they was in there, you could have spent back around another time because you know he get his hair cut that night. You know what I'm saying? That's just common sense of the trenches. I seen them.
Yeah, they turn into the characters that these other bloggers name them. They're straight up. You turn into that character. It's like the actor that he gets the Joker role, and now he plays that role even outside of the time that he needs to be filming because he wants to master the role. And so this is what a lot of rappers are doing. They're listening to what other people are saying about them. They have done things themselves in their lives, which kind of give them a little up in the game in their eyes, and so they become that demon. That's just the reality. Like, why would you be in the ops hood walking around looking for people? You know, so yeah, you think that you hard. On a real level, you're not in a car. You just walking like brazen. You know what I mean? Straight brazen.
He say, dropping hit through the cash app. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't put myself in that situation. Like I wouldn't even argue with nobody if I'm getting that type of money. I'm finna put a cash app on your ass on everything. Old dope fiend. I know somebody want to bundle a D. A truth teller might pop up on your ass. You hear me? I might get truth teller a bundle of blue magic, and he might come get your ass. But I'm not gonna be walking around. And Lil Dirt just left my motherfucking block on everything. You got some clout. That's for sure. Hey, they say Jules, they say
What happened?
They say I got you. I got you with Jameer. Hold on, Jameer. I got you. I'm gonna ask Jules. I got a question for you.
All right.
Um, it say, oh, this Jules all in one. He say, Jules. He say, how do you feel about Nikki Blick's situation? And he said, could it have been prevented? And that's Jameer Pearson Brown.
Man, the Nick Blix situation, it really started because they were the first ones to really start the scene. Not start it, but they ignited it in New York, where you have even 22 G's. He's still doing his thing. He got the song Steppers, and they doing their thing over there. And so you have a beef, and I don't want to go too deep into it, but you have the Cho and you have the Woo, and then you have the Blixky, and you have different crews in New York. And this is in Brooklyn. They have beef, and Kosher Ghost and Envy and all them are tied into this too. You know what I mean? However, a lot of them were just straight coming at Pop. Like they were coming for Pop's head. You know what I mean? Because Pop himself was like, he kind of was looked at as a nerd back in the days. They used to smack him up, actually. And rest in peace to Pop, though. I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? If you small like that and you a different set in New York, you getting smacked up in school or after it. So he had to deal with that, and so he caught a few of them after the fact too. And so that gang war, it kind of spins out of control. Not with just them two crews. It was intermingled with other crews as well. You know what I mean? We could let the police do their work on that one. But the Blixie situation it's the same thing that's going on now. He was smoking on people in the rap. You know what I mean? And so if you smoking on somebody in your rap, the next man wants to smoke on you. You know what I mean? Or your
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is Nikki Blix the one who they saying like his homie them supposed to backdoor him or some shit?
I don't get into that, Swiper.
No. I'm saying like he the New York rapper. He the one that's supposed to be backdoor. I mean, it is what it is. Shit. We not from New York. I'm saying is he the rapper that I don't know, is his family, his homie them, like his own camp? I don't know who Nikki Blix is. Who the fuck is he?
He's pretty much one of the biggest rappers that was coming out of New York recently, and he had the scene on lock. You know what I mean? And he was getting a following that was just like Blixky. You never heard the song swipe on every like,
that shit garbage, bro, to me, bro. I don't
think it's totally garbage.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
Come on, bro.
They motherfucking music sound the same, bro. I can't tell the difference between Pop Smoke and Shorty who got locked up, bro. They got the same fucking beat. That shit garbage, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, but Nick, it doesn't matter if Nick Blixky, like somebody put Nick Blixky wasn't really dissing people like that. Yes, he was, bro. Like like I said, I was in the Bronx.
Right.
And if it wasn't him,
that's what I mean.
His crew was.
Hey, no, that's what I mean. Thank you at Next TV. The nigga that smoked him shook his hand, bro. That's what I mean. That's what was in the news, man. They said the person who killed him shook his hand. Yeah, that's what I mean by backdoor.
I know exactly what backdoor means. I know exactly what backdoor means. It's just sensitive situation out there right now, Swiper.
I don't know. It said shit. That was in the newspaper. Shit. They said that man whoever hit him shook his hand. Shit.
Yeah, but in general, I think that crew, they could have came up and it was a situation where it was gang violence, bro. They were going at each other's head nonstop. It wasn't just one side. It wasn't one-sided. So don't think that anybody's a so-called victim here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all are victims when we die under those circumstances, but in the same way, Pop and them were rolling, they was rolling too. Envy was rolling too. Coach was rolling too. You know what I mean? So I don't think one side is to blame. I just think all of them needs to learn how to keep the millions within their crew and not hate on the next man. Just let him live, bro. Like, you don't, just because
man, you can I ain't gonna lie, Drews, man. Everybody in the comments saying that shit garbage, man.
Hey,
everybody in the comments, man, say, hey, look, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, all them, man. After that shit, all after them, Bobby Smurder and that shit trash, bro. That shit garbage, bro.
I know. I
You
mean,
see,
no,
I
no, 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 no,
respect
no.
the
You talking about the
NYC rappers.
music, like
Yeah,
22 G's and popping them, and Coach and
yeah,
Envy and
that shit. But
Drizzy
I
and
can't listen to no
Jay?
nigga
Like,
talking about
nah,
that. I be
there's
with
no
the
way
woo.
that's trash.
I be with the shoe. I be with the do. I be with the flu. I let it be the ball. Damn, that shit garbage, man. Turn that shit off before we shoot up the party, man. On everything. Turn that shit off before we shoot up y'all party, bro.
We
Shoot the
agree to
DJ.
disagree.
Fuck it. Shoot the DJ there. If we don't kill nobody, we killing the DJ because he played that shit.
Oh man. I think they talking about Dusty Locane. Oh no, they were talking about Coach, but Coach don't sound like Pop. Come on now. Dusty Locane is like the great value version of Pop. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call him, the great value version of Pop. You know,
Hey,
Pop.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. Ever since Pop Smoke, bro, all them boys sound like Pop Smoke, bro. I ain't
All
gonna
of
lie.
them.
All them from since he been dead, everybody right from New York sound like Pop Smoke, bro.
True.
Sound just like him, bro.
Ron
Lil
Suno, all
TJ,
of them.
only thing about Lil TJ be doing that auto tune shit. So he sound like a New York Lil Durk or somebody. But the rest of they ass riding the wave.
You're right. That's the truth.
Bobby Smurda garbage. We could tell he garbage now. That hot nigga shit was the only shit. His momentum gone. That motherfucker might as well start working at a bar or something. That shit garbage.
He looked like he was twerking the other day or something. Like, I don't know what's happening.
Yo, you Latin King from the BX. You guys in the building, man. GI, facts. Furio Foreign, decent.
Yeah, he
Furio
decent.
Foreign, garbage, man. All that shit garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I couldn't lie to y'all, man. I couldn't lie to y'all and say that I will listen to that shit, bro.
We have to forgive Swiper. He from Chicago. He can't understand the New York music.
Hey, no, man. Hey, look, no, it ain't nothing about Chicago, bro. Cause look,
I
I
know.
could listen to down south rap. Some niggas in Memphis cold. Latino knows the heat in New York. Oh yeah, you know, he a Latino. You know, the Latinos they stretch everywhere, so they support everybody everywhere. He might say some California music that he know garbage. He might say that shit hot. You know, just supporting the Kings, but he know that shit garbage.
You fall for that one. Now it's called being diplomatic, you know. So if something
Hey, all right,
is
okay,
halfway good, you
okay.
gotta
I love.
give it a little break. Oh man.
No, bro. No. This what I'm saying, bro. This what I'm saying. I like niggas like what's the rapper from New York who be with Styles P now? What's his name?
Jadakiss, of course.
No, not Jadakiss. Not Jadakiss now. He a young dude. Be with them. He a new rapper. He a New York rapper.
You're not talking about Mano. He's older.
No, not Mano now, man. He younger than them, bro. He got bars, bro. He go crazy. He from the streets, bro. Be in the projects and everything, bro. What's his? He signed. I don't know if he signed, but no, not D thing, bro.
I mean, he did a new song with Havoc,
He
but
ain't
Havoc
no
is no
drill
good.
rapper. This dude is not a drill rapper. This dude is a motherfucking rapper, bro. He got bars, bro. He be with Jadakiss and them though. He got songs with Jadakiss. He got songs with Nas. I think Nas signed him.
I don't know who you talking about. I'm gonna try to find out.
Man, dude, cold as hell from New York. Nick Bucks. No, not Joey Bad. Dave East. Dave East, man.
Oh, Dave East. He's an
cold
older
than
cat
all the
sniper.
motherfuckers y'all name, man. Dave East is cold than everybody who y'all just named. Facts.
He an older cat. He Muslim too.
Dave
Yeah, we
East.
know him.
Dave East cold than all them.
Yeah, he nice with it.
Dave East. That's what I mean when I say music, bro. I ain't talking about that UK shit like that. UK, that shit trash, bro. If I go to the UK, I'll be a billionaire off rap.
So Swiper, let me change the subject real quick. What do you feel about rappers like Hopsin? You know who
Who is that?
Hopsin is? Hopsin. He
Now,
like a
I don't know who that is.
man. Hopsin is alright. I'm gonna have to put you on.
Like New York used to be my favorite. Like Jadakiss, the trenches of the Jadakiss, like the coldest out the trenches ever. Don Q cold.
Yeah.
On my mama, Don Q and them cold, bro. Like niggas like them, they cold from New York. But all that drill rapping shit, bro.
I know what you're saying. Swiper, you remember the Capital Punishment album from Big Pun? How that was popping in New York?
Hey, hey, look, this what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Couldn't nobody fuck with them boys like
at
Pun
all.
them. Everybody, every crew had their own person who was cold. Like Terror Squad had their own people.
Yeah,
Rockefeller had their people. When it came to battling, Jay-Z knew that Beans could take over. Beans could control the situation, find some street
yeah.
shit. He was gonna send Beans at you on
Son,
everything, bro.
Fat Joe, and Big Pun and them took over so much, bro. They had a whole squad called the Terror Squad. You had Cuban Links and a couple of cats with them. Yo, they was popping so much that Nike made a shoe for him, bro. For real. There's a sample pairs never really came out hardly ever after, but Fat Joe and them they got their own sneakers, bro. So that's what we need to do in the game. You know what I'm saying? That you can bring it to such a level that you can make a video, you make $5 million. You know what I'm saying? And then Nike gives you another $1 million just to have your name on their shoe. That's what we need to start doing and stop fighting.
Yeah, we gotta stop fighting first, though. You gotta stop. We gotta stop tussling with each other and stop hating on their brothers first, bro. For that to happen, hey, look, it's so fucked up out here. Your family, you can make a post right now. Everybody go on their Facebook and make a post. Your family ain't gonna need like that shit on everything, bro. It's gonna be a stranger from 8 countries away that like your shit, hard to shoot and everything.
For real. For
Ask him if he
real.
was locked up in the 90s with the war with the Bloods and the Kings.
Where? Who said that?
Some Frankie, I don't know, Elite Perfumes.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know where you're from, but maybe you must know me.
He said you must know him, man. You must know him. Joe Demar, what's up? Will, what's up, my boy? Happy holidays to everybody who just joined on this motherfucker. You know, we talking about everything. We freestyling. So y'all want to jump in the conversation, whatever y'all want to talk about. I add my input in. Jules gonna add his input in, and then we'll come to a conclusion. We ain't trying to wrestle dazzle with nobody. It's the holidays, motherfucker. If you want to wrestle, all
For
you gotta
real.
do is get the fuck off my shit. You hear me? Big Pun, the legend, man. Big Pun
Most
is the
definitely.
coldest Mexican, Puerto Rican, Latino ever, bro. I ain't heard no Latino since Big Pun rap like that and freestyling off beats, like fucking over beats like Wayne, bro. Big Pun been doing that shit. That shit came from New York. That fucking over the beats, rapping on other people's beats and all that. That came from New York. Then Wayne just mastered it. That's all that was.
Mm-hmm.
He said you was at Rikers.
I plead the fifth, bro.
He plead the fifth, man. He plead the fifth, man. I plead the fifth, man.
Yeah, these
Them
masks
boys
are
was
on for a
young got
reason.
locked up in the 90s. Trust me. He don't know nothing about no HDM.
Nah, I'm far from too young. I was born in '76. I'll give you that hint.
Oh, 76. He was up in the 90s. You was going to jail back then at 16 with the grown ups. They ain't had that 17-year-old rule then.
No, I went in that early.
Yeah, that's that new shit. Soldier Slim or C Murder. I'm gonna go with C Murder, bro. But out of all them, No Limit, I'm gonna go with Mac Shell Shock. Mac the coldest off No Limit. No, Rikers ain't the worst jail. Cook County is, man. Sorry, man. Go and check out Cook County, bro. You might come home, you might not on everything. I heard a lot of jails be busting, man, but shit, man, you got to go to that Cook County, bro. You ain't got to worry about getting your drug. You can walk straight through the door with all your shit. They've
For
been
real.
sued so much they can't touch it. They can't search you no more in that motherfucker. They've been sued so much in our county.
Silk the Shocker was nice back then. Somebody
Yeah,
put
Steph
that
the
on.
Shocker was decent, but I like Mac though. Mac went to jail for the 20 years. He home now. He home.
Wow.
Yeah, you go to Cook County and disappear. Your family be calling you and shit. They talking about you ain't even in there.
Yes, Cook County is worse than Rikers, and that's saying a lot because Rikers ain't no joke. Let's see. Wow, who somebody said something about the beat nuts, bro? What? Who remembers the Alcoholics? So if you know about the Beatnuts, you know about the Alcoholics, Patrick. And
Hey, Patrick, you gotta be down there. I ain't never heard of no beat nuts. What the fuck is the beat nuts? That sounds like some motherfucking
now the
1970, the Beatles jumping out the plane or some shit.
now the Beatnuts were like the first, you could say, the first Swiss beats, or the first Pharrell making them type of beats, and they were Spanish. Yeah. And Patrick, do you remember King's Son? That he kind of sounded like Rakim a little bit. Yeah, I remember all this.
For sure. Time for psych it was pop. I don't know what that say. Farsighted was popping. NYC judge ordered rules of Rikers Island detained citing conditions. I saw the video of bruh throwing Dookie on the CO. I think they are
J.
over
Rule.
5,000 assaults at Riker Island. Joel Ortiz from Cooper Projects, Brooklyn, New York. Mac or Mystical. I'm gonna take Mystical, man. You gotta take Mystical, man, right here, man.
Yeah, Mystical got the bars. Yeah, wow. Dro the Mob, he mentioned J Swiper. How about J Rule the Damager, bro? He got a song called Come Clean, where he uses like a water drop as his beat and straight kills it, bro. Yo, J Rule Damager is one of the top 100. I would say top 100 ever.
Hey, I don't know about the 90s in Cook County Jail, but I know in 2012 when Chief Keef, motherfuckers was just in that bitch dying in our county, bro, on my mama, bro. Like, for real. Like, I hear what you're saying about Rikers, but look, it's 10,000 inmates, man. It's more than that, because there's 3 motherfuckers in one little cell, bro. So it's more inmates than that, bro. And they saying for a fact everywhere, they say it's the biggest jail in the world, bro. They saying Cook County Jail is the biggest jail, bro.
Yeah, Red is talking about Joel Ortiz. Lyrically, I think you're right, Red. Joel Ortiz lyrically is the nicest rapper out of Spanish people. No doubt about it. At least right now. Or a little back in the past.
I don't know about no Uncle Murder. But yeah, somebody just texted me and asked me, did I see FYBJ Main, man? I seen him with it. I seen him with dreads now, man. You know what I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about him. He ain't Cisco no more. What y'all want me to say? Papoose nice. Now Papoose is nice, bro. He nice. Drew's down there look like he can be a member of the Beat Nuts by the eyes.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
he's talking about. It's like it was the Puerto Rican hip hop scene back then. We had a certain look, b-boy
everything
style. You know what I mean?
everything good with Hood from Old Block. Yeah, Hood good. Little bro good. Look, he just said he gonna call me back. Little bro good.
Yeah, they talking about the New York lyricists from back in the days too. I remember the days of Mobb Deep, of man, Wu-Tang Clan. Then you had Nas, Jay-Z had come out with his first album, not like the commercialized third, fourth, and fifth, sixth albums. I'm talking about that first album. That joint is something special, for real, with the horns and the trumpets. Yo, he really made a masterpiece. Then you had Nas, came out with Illmatic. And man, it was such a beautiful time. I don't know if y'all remember Black Moon. Who here remembers Black Moon? Who got the props? Who got the prop? Man, there was so many different. It's bringing me back, Swiper. Yeah, they got me in the comments. They bring me back.
No, Bone Thugs and Harmony was the best group. Who did Swipe and Latino grew up listening to? I grew up listening to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was on fire. Like, it was Jay-Z, the end of Jay-Z, and then it was Wayne. It was Wayne them though. It was Wayne from Wayne. Wayne was the king, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I grew up listening to Biggie Smalls, Wu-Tang Clan, Nas, and then I'm also Latino, so I would listen to salsa and sometimes merengue and different music like that, like Jerry Rivera. There's a lot of stuff
Oh
that we
yeah,
listen to.
Crucial Conflict was the shit. They just let them play them out their contracts. Crucial
Yep.
Conflict was the flip. Hey, Crucial Conflict's supposed to be rich right now, bro. they had so many motherfucking top 10 hits on the box. They had so many number ones on the box, bro. They just got played. They even had the hit with R. Kelly. They got played, bro.
Yeah. Big
That's what
L is a
happened.
better. I'm sorry. Big L is a better lyricist than Eminem, but I would say Eminem's probably a better artist.
Hey, Big L cold, bro, but he can't fuck with
Yeah,
Eminem, bro.
he top 10.
Eminem will fuck up anybody who come at him, bro. I ain't seen nobody fuck with Eminem. That nigga
He
talk
not
about
better
his
than
own
Big
mama,
L.
bro.
I'm sorry. If Big L had a longer life, he would have showed there's no way Eminem's better than Big L. At least that's a New York opinion.
Why you think? Why you think Chicago? Why you think Chicago? Yeah, rest in peace to Big L. Wayne
Yeah,
probably
rest
the
in peace to
only
Big
one
L.
that
My
can.
fault. Yeah, rest
Hey,
in peace.
hey, Wayne the only one who can see Jay-Z, bro. Wayne the only one who can go song for song with Jay-Z and match his songs, bro. Can't nobody else go song for song with Jay-Z, bro. Far as a rapper, bro. We ain't talking about Drake. Drake a singer, rapper, and all type of shit, an actor. We talking about a real street niggas, bro. I think Wayne the only one who can go head to head with Jay-Z, bro. Like song for song, cause Jay-Z got hits. Like we could say Nas them, but Nas ain't got too many hits, bro. Like crossover hits and shit like that. Nas got real straight street classics. You know, it's a difference.
Damn, that's crazy, Swiper. Me and my son had not an argument, but a discussion about that because I was saying Nas was the one that could go toe to toe with Jay-Z, especially with the ether. You know what I mean? But he broke it down just like you did about Lil Wayne. Yeah, so I appreciate you saying this because it
Yeah,
kind of
yeah. Nas cold. Don't get me wrong. Nas a
yeah.
lyricist. Nas a lyrical. He got Jay-Z. But far as like crossover hits and shit, like him and Wayne could go on the stage together. And you could play, like say, you could play change clothes and go, and then you could turn around and play Wayne, Mrs. Officer, we. Both of them got songs like that, bro. That got crossovers, bro. That's the
Definitely,
difference, bro.
definitely.
That's
I
that's
agree.
definitely the difference, bro. I love music, so I know about that shit. I love music. That's my first love, bro. Music. I'm gonna start doing a music review on Clubhouse, bro, next week. So make sure y'all tap in next week, starting on Mondays, man.
Yeah,
At
you
8
can do
o'clock
that.
at night, man. I'm gonna start doing music reviews, man, on Clubhouse.
Dang, somebody brought up Papoose, Swiper. You remember
Oh,
Papoose
Papoose got
with the A to Z,
that A to Z.
and he did it
Papoose is
backwards.
yeah, and then Nas got the song where he rapping backwards from the start, from the whole song. He
Yeah,
saying how the bullet goes back into the gun, how the tobacco goes back into the cigar. Nas the coldest storyteller out of New York, bro. On my mom, besides Slick Rick, I think it'll be Nas.
yeah. Well, you got King Von. You can't front on King Von with the storytelling.
Nah, Vine them can't fuck with Nas and them on no storytelling. I'm talking about
I'm
Nas
not saying
behind
that
that.
he's better. I was just saying I'm not saying he's the best, but I'm saying you would have to
Yeah,
put him
Nas
up
can't
there.
hype no crowd or nothing. That's what I'm saying. Nas can't be in there with Jay-Z because Nas can't. He ain't got that type of style, bro, to move a crowd, bro. Like it's
Right.
one thing you rapping, but if we ain't moving in our living room, see your shit, we don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah. Because Nas, I'll give you a good example with what you're talking about. When he had that song, If I Was a Gun, remember that joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he's talking about, living out like he was a gun and people using and abusing him and stuff. Yeah, that's one of the greatest songs ever. I think so.
Hey, Kendrick and J. Cole, yeah, they'll have to go against each other. That's a perfect match, bro. Kendrick
Yeah,
and J. Cole.
that's a draw. They need a rematch for that one. I think the first fight will be a draw.
Yeah, I think Kendrick and J. Cole they could go because both of them got hits, both of them the same, both of them lyrical. Yeah, they'll be the best. They'll be perfect together. Jay-Z and Wayne and Kendrick and what's the name?
Yeah. Yeah, Swipe. I think that song it was called I Gave You Power. Someone just Lord Vaughn over here. I appreciate you. I Gave You Power is that song by Nas. If you have not heard that song, you got to listen to that and listen to it with an open mind because he's kicking game to you. He's dropping jewels to you. Right. Let's see. It's
Nah,
Kanye.
Vine can't tell the story like Nas. Yeah. Hell nah. You can't even
Nah,
put him in.
didn't say that.
You can't even put Vine, goddamn it, in that conversation. They writing Vine raps. They was writing this shit, man. They played it smooth long enough. His shit was being written, man.
Mm.
You could tell on that OTF 300. Bitch, just check the stats, man. Him and Dirk verse was goddamn it right neck to neck similar, bro. You could tell like when certain shit like that beat that body. Man, Zoo ain't write that shit, man. You could tell, bro. Just listen to their raps, they regular raps.
You have to admit that shit went hard, Swiper. I liked it.
Hey, yeah, I listen to that shit all the time. Beat the body. Hey, haven't heard anyone say Lupe Fiasco. Lupe a legend, bro. But Lupe on some kick, push, coast. He on some different type of shit, bro. Like Chicago wasn't even ready for that shit. What Lupe be rapping about. Like I ain't never heard no rapper like Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, he weird to me, bro. Cause like it ain't Chicago to me. But it's like, you know, it's different though. It's just showing me that it's something different than Chicago other than drill, you know?
Definitely. Remember, Dolph was from Chicago and Juice WRLD is from Chicago too. People forget about that.
Yeah, Beat That Body is Zoo best song. I ain't gonna lie. That's Zoo best shit. Hands down. Hands down, that's his best song. I ain't heard him say shit.
Man, that's his only best song. That's his only best song.
Vaughn went to the top after that song. You seen Vaughn accelerate. His lyrics accelerated. Cause look, why? Vaughn got the image. He got the image, the image, the looks, the dressing, he what everybody want to see, bro. So they put that pen and that money behind Vaughn on everything.
That's the truth. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Dolph and Juice WRLD. Yeah, that's sad. Dolph said that Big Pun had the best word play.
No doubt about it.
I think Big Pun and Biggie had they had the best word play. Kiss too though on some street shit. Jada Kiss, bro. I ain't heard nobody like the Locks, bro. Like can't nobody get on the track with Kiss and burn him, bro. Can't nobody. And he talking about straight street shit when he get on the track with you.
Yeah, and think about this one. Styles P is. You could argue that Styles P is even better than him. Imagine that. So yeah, they had it locked down for a very long time. They
are the streets though. They still got the streets. They
still got the streets.
They got the Kiss and them got the streets. They can go in any fucking hood, bro. I remember when Kiss and them came to the low end, bro. Them boys ain't got no security. Them boys coming by themselves, bro.
Because
boys ain't bird, man. They coming by themselves, bro. They some real street niggas, bro. Kiss and them, D Block, they some real niggas, bro.
Yeah, they give out gifts, Swiper. They real. And what they do is they'll set up like fruit little smoothie shops and stuff like that in the hood, and they employ people. They're making money and they give gifts, man. That's how you win over the hearts. That's how
Wu-Tang definitely. Wu-Tang is the best, probably the top most high gross group. Motherfuckers paying $1 million for songs. One song I seen a nigga pay $1 million for, bro. And then another nigga brought an album for what? What the white boy bought an album for?
Oh, it was something crazy. Like, I'm gonna look it up so I don't give false information, but it was there was millions.
Yeah, it was some millions, bro. T Grizzly at 42 Doug. Quit being silly, man. Y'all know, you know damn well T Grizzly better than 42 Slug.
Exactly.
42 Doug garbage, man. That shit got yeah. We paid. That shit garbage, man. That was the only song he got. I listened to that song, but he garbage.
Yeah, he bought it for $2 million, Swiper. That album.
For $2 million? That's love. That's love.
And that's a one of one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a one of one. You hear me?
Yeah.
We do this for $2 million. You can hide that shit. You know how many albums Wu-Tang got? That's probably some old shit they gave him. Some shit that they just put together, huh? $2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, 42 Doug look like a straight lesbian, man. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Damn. You can't lie. 42 Doug got some catchy songs, bro.
He can't fuck with T Grizzly. Hey,
Oh no,
42,
he can't. No way. I'm
42
sorry. I
Doug
must be
can't even
sleeping.
fuck with
Hell no.
Ice Vizzy. 42 Doug can't even fuck with Ice Vizzy. I ain't gonna lie. Ice Vizio better than 42
Yeah,
Doug.
I agree. I think Ice Vizio, he's so ill because he got his own style. And you may say, oh well, he fed off of this. No, but he switched that joint up to the point that he has everybody rapping like him now. And that's when you know you made it. When you got carbon copies everywhere.
Oh yeah, then he streamed the album. Oh, he probably streamed the album to get paid though. Cause look how many streams he getting paid off of all them hits off them streams. Them Chinese over there, he done got 1 billion streams off them Chinese alone. Wu-Tang and Out. Oh yeah, I can't forget. You can't count out Outkast, bro.
Oh no.
Outkast changed the game, bro. Outkast came out with a plan, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they came out. That Hey Ya and that whole album, that's a motherfucking. They kids gonna always eat off that. They kids, the next kids, and the next kids after that gonna eat off Hey Ya.
But remember, they came from they didn't come with no commercial stuff. They came with that Southern player catalog. They came with that the chicken flow we used to call it down in the South. For real. Like Cadillacs in Atlanta with the shiny rims, with the fish frying. Like that was real. They were living what they were rapping about. I'm not saying maybe not them personally, like they weren't no gangsters or whatever, but they were interpreting everything around them in the most perfect way. And I think that's why their album was so successful.
Oh, he said that album went diamond. Yeah. Only
Yeah.
people who go diamond is like Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey's. Them the only motherfuckers who go diamond. Not no rap group. Like they don't no rap group go diamond, bro. On my mama. That's why I say they kids and kids and kids gonna eat off that shit. That motherfucker went diamond, bro.
For real. They
Whitney
saying
Houston. Whitney Houston, they gave, I think when she went diamond, I think her label gave her like $100 and some million, bro, to sign her for a signing for another album. She just couldn't get off that. She just couldn't get off that shit. Her and Bobby couldn't get over the hump. When you get money, man, it become a dangerous drug. It become a drug within itself too, bro.
and it's a touchy subject too, because Whitney was really the one that kind of introduced him into the deep levels of the drug game. He was doing his thing, but not like how she was. And I don't like to
Yeah,
talk about that. It's touchy.
man, I ain't never seen no motherfucker Tupac album go diamond or a Biggie. They probably went quadruple platinum or something like that. They ain't go no diamond. Diamond is 10 times, nigga, on everything. I'm talking about. We talking about how we used to see it, bro. Like how we used to see them go diamond. Like Prince and them, they going diamond, bro. You don't know the difference between black diamond and gold, nigga. Biggie ain't never win no fucking no diamond, bro. Or Drake either. They sell, but they ain't going no fucking diamond. You know how hard it is to get diamond? It's hard to go platinum now.
Wow.
Yeah, she had that
Yeah,
crack
there's only a few rappers that have ever gone diamond, and most people don't even know the term. But you would have to think all the ones that we're really talking about. Jay-Z, of course. Then you got rappers like Kanye, Drake. Did Wayne? I don't know. I don't even think Wayne went diamond. But
Nah,
I
Wayne,
know,
I mean, they
I
ain't
know.
never go diamond. They went like quadruple platinum and shit
Dr.
like that.
Dre, Dr. Dre went diamond.
Yeah, diamond is 10 million.
Yeah, Dr. Dre went diamond before too. So yeah, it takes a lot of hard work for that one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but that's 10 million within a certain time. That ain't 10 million over no motherfucking lifetime you went diamond. They went diamond ASAP, bro. Like when they record sold, they went diamond like what it takes for you to go, what it takes for you to go platinum, they went diamond in that time, man.
Do you know in the rap game who was the first person to go diamond swipe?
Who?
You would never believe it. MC Hammer, bro.
Oh yeah, MC can't touch this. He
Yeah.
had gum and everything. No, matter of fact, I wouldn't even say him. Probably Vanilla Ice.
Nah, but I
That
think MC
motherfucker
Hammer's
Vanilla
straight.
Ice went diamond, bro. Vanilla Ice had to go diamond, bro. That song, what's that song Vanilla Ice had, bro?
Ice, ice,
Ice
baby.
Baby. That nigga
Dun,
had
dun,
guns.
dun,
That
dun,
nigga
dun,
had
dun,
everybody
dun.
trying to be like him, bro. That shit used to play in the projects in Newtown, bro.
Yeah, he
Ice,
got
Ice,
sued for that
baby.
too.
I
He
know
got
Ice,
sued.
Ice, baby. Hey, one of y'all look up Ice, Ice, baby and said that it got 10. I think it do. I think it do. I think Ice, Ice, baby went diamond. Let me check. That's when music was music. Music ain't shit no more. Oh, let me see it. All right, all right. I got it pulled up on the screen right here. So we ain't gotta argue no more. These all the rappers that went diamond. Eminem, Drake, Outkast. I'm sorry for whoever said it, but Tupac went diamond. MC Hammer went diamond. Post Malone went diamond. Ludacris went diamond, and Juicy J.
Man,
What
look at that
rappers
Juicy
have
J
gone
putting in
diamond?
work.
That's the name of it. Oh yeah, that not Tone Look Wild Thing. Wild Thing was a hit. But what's that other shit? What's the other group who they went to the White House and had hoes dancing over the White House, the president desk and shit? What's they called, man? What's them boys called? They
What? Two Live Crew?
Two Live Crew, man. They Luke, man. Them some motherfuckers, bro. On everything, bro. They shaking ass in front of the president and everything, man. He got a whole wife, bro.
Someone just said the Fugees is on the Mount Rushmore of rap groups too. I don't know about that one, bro. Because Praz is trash, straight up. If
Yeah,
they had, if the
they
other
say
two,
Juicy J. Juicy what? Hey, Juicy J did just have an album with Miley Cyrus and all type of shit. Y'all just forgot. He just had a song with what's Miley Cyrus did? What's her daddy? Oh, Nelly went diamond too. Nelly for sure went diamond, bro. Nelly for sure went diamond. I'm pretty sure Nelly's supposed to be on that list too.
I'm checking.
The president was in the corner trying to hide.
Damn,
Trying to
Juicy
hide his
J,
shit
he
from
went
hell
diamond with
yeah.
Dark Horse. Remember that song Dark Horse with Katy Perry? I remember
Yeah.
that joint.
Oh yeah, he had a song with Billy Ray. He got a song with Wiz Khalifa. He got a song with Miley Cyrus. Lauryn Hill went diamond. I know for a fact, Lauren missed the education of Lauryn Hill. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, that went diamond. I know. And Nelly. Yup. And Nelly. Man, K Flock, man. It seems like all K Flock could do is, man, get on his knees and pray. I ain't God and you ain't either, man. Let's pray for him, S Control. That's all we can do for him, bro. Pray for that brother, man.
Man.
Dark Horse with Katy Perry. Yeah, he got his, bro. I could believe Juicy J went. Wiz Khalifa, he just checked the bag off Juicy J.
Definitely. I wonder if Ray Sherman went diamond. You would think with some of the hits that they had a few years ago that they would have went diamond too.
They probably did. They probably did. Let me see what album he went diamond.
I'm gonna create a list for us for Trunch's News. That's a good thing. Remember how we're creating all these lists? That's gonna be one of them. Diamond rappers, platinum rappers, gold records, all that. We're gonna do it big.
Oh yeah, Dark Horse with Katy Perry, certified diamond.
Definitely.
Dark Horse with Katy Perry, certified diamond. That motherfucker got songs with Katy Perry. You know he went diamond. That's a whole different bracket. All them people paying $50 for an album.
Lauryn Hill is definitely a legend, bro. I agree with you. But what I'm saying is when you have two weak crew members and then you have just two okay crew members, you can't consider that whole entire rap group as one of the most epic groups in the whole entire of of rap. You got Wu-Tang Clan, you got Mobb Deep, you got Leaders of the New School, you got Tribe Called Quest, you got De La Soul, you got Souls of Mischief. I mean, I could keep going. NWA. So to put Fugees in a Mount Rushmore with all of them is kind of ludicrous. For real, for real. The message, no doubt about it. Like what they were saying, but then even their message is contradicted by what Wyclef did to her. So you can't go there either. Sorry to say it like that.
Wycliffe dope. Hey,
Definitely.
I know they better not be broke, cause all them motherfuckers better not be broke. They got hit after hit. The Fugees, they took over the radio. God damn it, on the R&B side.
Definitely.
Ludacris ain't gotta sit hitting on no music. Ludacris been hit. His first motherfucking album was a classic on everything, bro.
He doesn't
Ludacris and
even need to
Nelly,
do it.
Ludacris and Nelly, they came out swinging when they came out. They came out hungry. I ain't gonna lie. Nelly and him came out thirsty than a motherfucker. Why you think Air Force Ones used to cost $60, bro? Soon when Nelly made "Can I Get a Pair of the Air Force Ones," them motherfuckers was $90-something then. I hated
Yeah.
that bitch. I say, man, they need to bury the whole St. Louis for that shit. We was getting Air Force One 6. Mama like, no, you can't get them. You got to get them XJ 900s. Now we got to go to pay last night because the 60 ball out the window. You hear me? I'm like, fuck Nelly.
Oh man. Let's see.
Yeah,
Listen to
Nelly
Bob
did that
Marley.
shit.
Yeah, of
Nelly said
course.
that Nelly ain't said that. Only thing Nelly did for Air Force Ones was boost the price on them motherfuckers. We been wearing Air Force Ones. Yeah, Nike ain't getting Nelly $1 either for that shit. That's the thing about it though. You raised the stock for Nike and they ain't get him a quarter, bro. Like that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Someone just put, I wouldn't call duos a group. You have to call a duo a group because they have a DJ most of the time. Yeah, they have to have someone that does those beats. So once you put that DJ into the scenario, they're definitely a group. You could see that with a lot of groups. KRS-One was like that in the beginning. Brand Nubian was like that.
Yeah,
You
Ray
had,
Sherman. Ray Sherman is
yeah.
a duo. They a fucking duo. Them boys is a duo. You know what you talking about, Jules, man.
Nah, he's talking about old school though. You know, he's talking
Oh,
about what pretty much like Mob Deep would be considered a duo. You could say Locks, right? Or you could
hey,
say when Jada and Styles P were rapping together, they could be considered a duo. But there's a lot more to it. There's other members.
yeah, but Jada and Styles P got Sheik too, so they more than
That's
a
what
duo.
that's what I'm saying. There's other members, but
Hell
you
yeah.
would think because it's just them two really holding it down. Then it's just them two. But the same thing with Prodigy, rest in peace, and Havoc. It wasn't just them two.
Hey, they had to get them. He say Lord Vaughn say had to get them Shaq shoes or them AM1s on my mama. Or you got the XJ 900s that light up. Them bitches was the closest thing you was gonna get to some mics. Or you could get the Shine Kemps. The Shine Kemps used to be in pay less. Junior
Definitely.
Mafia Prodigy to go to me. Prodigy, alright, but I
There's
don't
a
think he's
war
the
going on outside. No man is safe from. That's the best intro to a song, I think. But he is a GOAT, definitely. He's not the greatest of all time, but he's definitely one of the best in the New York scene. Definitely. In general, I think so.
say Chris Cross. Chris Cross actually got Jermaine Dupri a fucking sack, and he played them, bro. He
Yeah.
raped them boys out that money.
He had them. Daddy Mac gonna make you jump, jump.
Chris
Rest
Cross
in
was the
peace.
shit. When I was growing up, like my brother them age, my brother Lil Cliff, like that's his age range. Chris Cross, and then you had them dudes Poison. What the fuck their name is? All the girls love them, bro. All the older girls, like my sister them, my big sister them. What's the dude them who sing Poison, bro?
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Bill, yeah, ABC, whatever you want to call them,
Another
motherfuckers.
bad. They were another bad creation. They were
Another
like a,
bad creation.
yeah. Yep, and they have Boys to Men too. That's why you hear, in the Boys to Men songs, you'll hear Boys to Men, ABC, BBD. That's why you always hear them saying that.
Yeah, new edition. New Edition, all them was the shit coming out, bro. Hey, music ain't the same no more. I ain't gonna lie. Cause look, you could listen to a music like from Monica or from Mariah or from one of them, and they'll tell you how a female feel. They'll tell you what's the problem, bro. Man, you had the hoes like Beyonce and them coming out. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile? Now the hoes don't want to do shit. Now when I'm trying to ask a girl out, I'm sincere. Baby girl, let me take you out on a date. Can you pay my bills? I'm like, fuck them bitches. I ain't paying shit. I can't pay your bills. I got a oodle and noodle for you on everything. Come over my crib. We're gonna be eating
Swiper.
these sticks.
Yo, Swiper, it's like everything is equal. The women are always, and this is no disrespect to any woman, God knows, but they like to play the equal card until it's time to pay. Then we have to do the man thing and pay for everything. If not, we're not men. But you just want it equal. You said everything is equal. You should have your own rights, but you can't. So it's it's hypocritical, bro. Anyways, let's get back to these comments, bro. I'm loving this. I think it's cool for us to interact with them like
Now we
this.
just we rocking out. Rock
Yeah,
out. Go ahead, rock out how you rock out.
cool.
Yeah, all 80s babies, yeah, got the best time in music. I ain't gonna lie. They got the best time. The 80s babies like ain't no good music after that. Like the last of the good music was the 90s. The 90s and shit when R. Kelly and all them. By the
That's
way,
wow.
hey, K Flocka news, K Flocka is in jail, bro. He's in jail, bro. Yeah, that's what you want to know about. He's in jail. You gonna go and bond him out? You got something on his bond? Cause if you ain't got nothing on folks' bond, then we ain't trying to talk. We ain't trying to talk about him. You ain't got nothing on his bond, will you? On everything. The fuck are we talking about K Flock again for? You got something on his bond? Cash out. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna let him know it came from William.
Rikers Island. These guys are obsessed with Rikers Island on this chat today.
Oh yeah, New York's in the house.
New
Baby,
York.
baby, come on, baby, come on. That was the shit.
Yeah,
Now
shout out
we
to
can
Atlantic
go
Avenue.
by
Brooklyn.
looking nice, talking sweet and looking. Hey, that's when the music was the music, bro.
Son, you don't have the swipe teller. You ain't playing the swipe teller today.
Y'all got me singing on the song, my girl right here and shit. I'm thinking, but it's just a sweet, sweet. Look at y'all.
Yeah. Yo, did you see the Adele drill album I sent you, where they put all the drill beats over the Adele songs?
Oh, I love Adele, man. I love Adele, man.
Yeah,
I
I got
love
that.
Adele, bro. I been listening to all that shit, though. I listen to Perfect by Ed Sheeran. I listen to all that shit, bro. I listen to everything, bro. I love
Yeah.
music.
That's why I was gonna ask Armin Hammer in the chats because he mentioned the '80s music. I remember when gangsters from the block were listening to bands like Poison, Def Leppard, Kiss. These are Metallica, um, AC/DC, Slayer. These are hood cats back in the days. I think that was the last era where you could kind of admit that you listened to other than hip hop and trap and drill inside the hood or R&B. You know what I mean? Because even now, if you listen to freestyle music or house music, you kind of get looked at as you kind of soft. You know what I mean? So I used to like some of the Stevie B songs like Diamond Girl and all those different types of things, but I had to keep it on the hush hush for real, listening in my room and stuff like that. Because when I walk outside, if cats hear me bump into some boom, 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 like yeah, it's just not the good look. At least where I was from, so I kept that on the low. So yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers was banging too. I remember them. I like them.
Oh, I got Jay-Z on the I got Jay-Z against Wayne. Wayne the only one could go against him, bro. Lil Wayne is the only one could go against Jay-Z, or it's not fair, bro. It's not fair if he don't go against him. Not no Kanye, not none of them.
Wow, Swiper, they talking about that time when the MS-13 cat was up in the jail. Remember when he put all the chairs up and he was sitting on top of them, telling all the other gangs like, "I dare you to come check me. Come on, check me. I got you." You remember that?
Uh-huh. Any story, hey Kobe. Hey Kobe, bro. Hey Kobe, what you want to know about the Latin Kings or the Latino gangs, bro? What you want to know about them, bro? that they out there killing each other just like we all are? What you want to know about them?
You know what it is? It's good though. It's good that I'm here, Swiper, in a way, because I'm a history teacher and I write books on history, and so what I've started to do is just explain my own experience because I don't know. I plead the fifth on everything else, bro. For real, for real. Like I'm just gonna tell my own story, and do it through a book. You know what I mean? And then Swiper and I, we're gonna have a show called speaking about the gangs, and the Latino gangs in Chicago and different cities. So just have patience, Kobe. This is not about that. The title says K Flock, and we just jumped off of subject because we're kicking it with the people commenting. You know what I mean? We're just having a good time today. It's the holidays. All right.
Only rock miss out in Bit Brentwood. So designer, I don't know. Wayne gonna beat Hove. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne got a lot of shit, but look, Jay-Z got a lot of shit, bro. Remember, Jay-Z got Song Cry. I like girls, 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 girls. I do adore. Jay-Z got hits. On my mama, Jay-Z got hits. Jay-Z, man, he got classic hits on everything.
The reason I would pick Wayne over Jay Z Swipe is because Jay's at least Wayne. Look at Jay Z had two people almost ruin him. Cameron almost ruined Jay Z's career. If Cameron was on
Nah,
point,
hell no,
come on,
bro.
you
You
gotta listen
can't
to me
say no
first.
Cam,
Listen to me
bro.
first.
Hell no, Drews.
Listen
Come on,
first.
man. You said Cameron damn near ruined his career.
Listen to me
Visa,
first.
visa, 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 diesel, diesel. Come
This
on,
is
man. You ain't never just say Oscar the Grouch could ruin Jay-Z career,
I
bro.
didn't say that he was a better rapper than him. I didn't say he was a better artist. I'm saying in that time when Dipset was hot, they were the everything of the rap game, even the styles that people were rocking and everything. Jay Z was looked at as a straight chump, bro, in his own
Hey,
city.
hey, I want y'all to go through that Gino Jules on YouTube after this, and I want y'all to get on his ass. That man said, damn, I want y'all to attack him, Swiper Gang, attack him.
Yeah. You'll have to hit my Instagram. I don't use YouTube like that. I'm on here with you because I got
Jay-Z
love for you.
alleged son filed in a criminal case against Jay-Z. Oh man, that's for them, man. Hey, yeah, Jules say Cam damn near ended his
I
career.
didn't say that. You didn't let me finish my thought. What I
Go
said is
ahead,
that
go,
in that
go
in
ahead,
that
my boy.
time,
You my lawyer.
Cameron came
Go
out with a
ahead.
song
You
named
got hey,
Swagger
they said
Jacket.
explain yourself.
I am. Cameron came out with a song called Swagger Jacker, and he was showing how Jay Z was biting off of Biggie, biting off of all the style in there, and that he had no respect in the city, even from early. You know what I'm saying? Was getting his stuff taken and stuff like that. So all the stuff that he was talking about was cap, bro. Straight cap. Jay Z is cap. For
Oh
real, for real.
shit.
And I'm from around that area. Dipset had everything on lock. Straight up. Jim Jones was rocking, Joel Santana, Cameron, and
Hey,
Jay Z obviously was a
hey, I
commercial rapper
agree.
like
Hey,
Tupac.
I agree with that, bro. I agree with y'all on that, man. Dipset was the sons of Rockefeller, man. Everybody know that, Drew.
I
They was
know.
engineers, man.
I agree. But I'm saying he wasn't. What I was trying to say about that is that Jay Z had a couple of times when people actually came for the throne like that, and Nas knocked him off his own throne, bro. For real, for real. You could say whatever you want. When Ether came out, Jay Z on a street level, his career was over. He's now commercial Jay Z. That's what I'm talking about. Not that he's not a better artist. Obviously, he better than Cam.
Can't you see he's fake? The rap version of TD Jakes prophesizing on your CDs and tapes. Man, Jay Z, man, y'all better stop playing, man. Jay Z got that shit, bro. Jay Z just got older, bro. Jay Z got that shit, bro. Hey, I love Jules, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow him, man. That's my lawyer, man. I'm a lawyer. That's my lawyer, bro. That's like my Harvey look, my Harvey off of TMZ. That's my Harvey, bro.
For real,
Bro,
for real.
hey, y'all play with my face over everything. Y'all go have a lawsuit with Jules' name on it. Jules gonna send it to y'all. Y'all gonna see his
Wow.
name on that motherfucker.
Let me address this viper. Dre Eastwood said I wouldn't be smiling on Rikers Island. Son, I had the yay in the trees. So watch him out.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay-Z be talking that shit though. He be talking that shit.
Pac is always the GOAT. He's almost the GOAT. Not always the GOAT.
You gotta remember, Big Pan, spin the cheese. He got hits, bro. Future think he better than Jay-Z. Knock it off, man. Knock it
No.
off, bro. Knock it off. We ain't gonna need get to that conversation tonight. Future can't fuck with Jay-Z. Like Future cold on some down south shit. But Future got a lot of people to go through before he can even get time about a king. Like T.I. and them come way before him. T.I. and them really they really laid groundwork in the A for that shit. Him, Wayne, and a couple more people. Master P and them put on. They selling CDs out the trunk. I remember Master P. It was one point at a time. Master P had like 30 artists, bro, at one time. All them going platinum. All they dropping the artists every day, and they going platinum, bro. Everybody going platinum on his label, bro. Master P the smartest motherfucker though. Out of all them, he was the smartest, bro. Well, Kanye West is not shit. He worth $14 million, 14 billion. Or some shit they saying.
Yeah, let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all think is better, Gucci Man or Jeezy? Gucci or Jeezy?
Gucci or Jeezy, man. Gucci or Jeezy. Drop that Gucci or Jeezy. Didi said we gotta go to bed at 9:45. She off control too. You know what time it is, big dog. No, I'm just playing. He just playing. Hey, they said no, Jeezy, not
back and
Yeezy.
forth. It's back and forth. It's almost even right now. Gucci.
I can't wait till they finish saying who they saying so I could tap into this shit.
Yeah, I like this.
Cause a lot of people be saying that shit, but I'm gonna give my reason for saying what I'm gonna say.
This interaction swipe is good for them too, man. You can, like when a person feels involved, bro, in something, it does something. It gives you an excitement and it makes you want to come back and interact and be engaged. So that's what you need, and that's what Trenches News is trying to do out here. We wanna interact with y'all. It's not just about us talking you to death. We want to hear what y'all want to say too. So I appreciate that.
All right, so y'all, so I see a lot of G's. I see a lot of Gucci's on here. All right, now this one I'm gonna say. This one I'm really gonna say. If I owned the record label and I had to choose between Gucci Man and Jeezy, and I had to go off like a certain first catalog when they came in or whatever, I hate to say it, I'm gonna have to go with Jeezy, man. Can't Ban the Snowman, a classic. The first three after that, classics, bro. Gucci, he was a liability, so we can't really say that. But his rap's garbage, bro. Let's be real, bro. Duke, he can't even rap without being high. He can't rap without being high. That sober Gucci shit garbage, bro. Who agree with that? Who agree with me when I say that Gucci Man, the sober Gucci Man is whack? He need a, hey, it's good that he off drugs, though, but that shit garbage now. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit garbage now.
But that song Truth, when he dropped Truth on Jeezy, that was a knockout shot. You remember that? You know what that's about?
Jeezy,
does anybody hear who
Jeezy? Hey, look, no, Jeezy ain't weak, bro. I'm talking about Jeezy, man. When he first came out, Jeezy had every nigga talking about trap. He the real trapper. Gotti them, all them sons of Jeezy, bro. He gave trap the real hope. I ain't gonna lie. Jeezy gave trap the real hope, bro. He the real trap, bro. All his songs was about cocaine, all that shit. Trapping, bro. On my mama. Trapping. I ain't gonna need lie, bro. Hey, Gucci Man cold. But that new Gucci, man, that shit garbage, bro. That shit is garbage, bro. Period. That shit, he ain't off no drugs no more. He ain't off no drugs. Now that old Gucci, I'm a star and all that. She's a very freaky girl and all that shit. He was off drugs. That shit was that shit.
Swiper, you're not being fair, bro. For real. Like, you gotta give
No, what
them.
I'm saying, hey, Gucci the movie, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But y'all saying all these classes though. But what I'm saying is, what album that Gucci got that can stand the Can't Ban the Snowman?
No, Jeezy is the man. No doubt about it.
I want the fans to tell me what album Gucci got that's hotter than Can't Ban the Snowman. Exactly, none. You can't name none, bro. You can't name that. Hey, look, that's what I look forward to. When I say somebody better than a nigga, that's what I look forward to. I look at all their music. And Jeezy got them, bro. Jeezy got songs with Keisha Cole. He got songs with all type of people. Usher. He got songs with all type of people, bro. And his shit hit different than Gucci's man's on everything. Gucci got some songs. Loving you, why would you wanna break up? That all that shit cold, bro. I listen to Gucci, but Jeezy, if I was gonna sign somebody, I'd sign Jeezy for them millions, bro.
Like that song, Step It Up. You can't front. Let me on my cam. Step It Up from Gucci. Come on, man. That shit is hot. With your bitch ass, step it up. Step it up. Like if anybody knows that in the comments, comment on that song. And if you haven't, look up Gucci Man. The song is called Step It Up. That
Hey
shit.
man, y'all just
Ain't none of them
motivated me.
touching Jeezy.
Y'all just motivated me though. Y'all on here, all 82 of y'all. I want y'all to go and follow me on Clubhouse. All 86 of y'all, I want y'all to go and follow me on Clubhouse after this. Go and follow me at Trenches News, swipe at 3837. Go and follow me. I'm gonna start doing a music review. I'm gonna start doing a music review 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, man. And we're gonna play King of the Hill, man. Whoever the song for song, whoever win, they stand on, man. On everything. It's a hill you gotta climb. The top, we're gonna get it, we're gonna put a CashApp price together for y'all, man. On everything. I want to use my platform to try to help everybody, not just Chicago people, everybody. If I can help somebody, I'll try to help you.
Definitely. It'll
So
be
make
good
sure
for.
y'all go and follow me at Clubhouse. Go follow me after this on Clubhouse at Trenches News, swipe 3837. Y'all gonna see my mask. I got like 8, 9 followers right now. I probably got a little bit more than that, but go and follow me.
So we would have to agree that Jeezy definitely is a better rapper than Gucci, but Gucci probably had a better career. Who can agree with that?
I wouldn't even say that because Gucci was locked up for his career.
Yeah, but we talking about right now. He's the man. 1017 is popping. What Jeezy doing?
Man, Jeezy with the bitch off the mud. She with the Chinese, man. They got different shit, bro. They got real estate and shit.
Definitely. No, he definitely smart. You could tell that they
Clubhouse is
smart just by the song with Rick
Clubhouse
Ross.
an app. It's an app. Go ahead, Jules. My fault.
No, I was just saying you could tell that Gucci and Jeezy and them are smart, even with the songs that they put out, like with that song with Rick Ross, "Buy Up the Block." These are power moves. You know what I'm saying? So this is why sometimes the industry will come for you, and a lot of people don't help their blocks or hoods because they know that when it gets real deep, when you really starting to make change, they look at that like a revolution, and so people stay dumbed down because they don't want to risk their careers. Only a certain number of people, like Jada is one of them. He don't care about their career, whatever he gonna do, whatever he gonna do. Uh, Even Onyx was like that. There's a few groups that DMX was like that. So there's always going to be those that will just go all out and they don't care what the industry says. But then you have those that they'd rather go all out, but they kind of got to be diplomatic in a way because they're trying to feed their fam. And it doesn't mean that they right by doing that, but I'm just trying to explain it. I think to make money, my favorite Jordan shoe, somebody asked the question, would be the Dior's. But my favorite personally are the Oregon joints that you can match it with the green hat, get you a nice little green, like raincoat or something like that, same color. That's my favorite color for the Jordans.
Latino Jews.
Yeah, man. We here. We in here.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah. So Guy, you must be into shoes. Yeah, any Jordans. I'm gonna give you this tip. Even if you think it's whack, there's somebody out there that they searching for that joint to the ends of the earth. For real. So it doesn't matter if you like the style of it or the look of it. Every single style of Jordan, you can make money off of it. Whether it's $10, because some of them are whack in our eyes. They don't look that good. So there's a small niche market for it. But you got some Jordans that you want to buy, and especially if he did an event or something like that, and Foot Locker comes and puts out some shoes because he did something in Chicago or he's at this charity event, whatever, and they put out sample shoes or any, you want to get those shoes, even if you have to pay $400 up front, because that $400 is going to turn into $1,000, bro, within a year, 2 years. Yeah. Red Man or Method Man? Method Man. That's a good one though. That's close. I actually just seen them together on the last episode of Power. Redman playing the inmate. I'm sure y'all seen it. Yeah, Swiper got that book coming out too. So please, when he comes out with that book, I believe it's coming out March 23rd. Support him. He's gonna be speaking about his life, things that he's gone through. This is how I did the same thing. So that was how I kind of was able to do certain things and able to eat a little bit and by writing books. So that's why all of y'all out there, if you got a story to tell, it does not mean that you're arrogant or you're praising yourself or all these type of things that people may try to blame you for. Just write a book about your life. If you know that you was real and you escaped it, or even if you're in it and you're trying to escape or whatever the case may be, write a book about it. There's going to be people out there that can relate to it. Right. And you don't need the best marketing team. The best marketing team that you have today is all these Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube. There's so many avenues now where you can really do your thing, man. And we didn't have that growing up. Swiper, if I could just say this for a little bit,
You
we
can
didn't
talk,
have
bro.
that growing up. Yeah,
You
we
can
didn't
talk.
have
I
that
ain't
growing
bothering
up.
you.
Yeah, and we would have to work like factory jobs, and there was no internet, no pages, even at that point until later on. You know what I'm saying? I remember my first cell phone was that huge cell phone that you flip it up and you had that real long wire, the Motorola joints, the tan one, kind of gray. So those are the those are the days that we didn't have many opportunities. Now you have a whole internet in front of you where you can pick whatever subject you want, whatever clothing style that you like. You could go to Goodwill and buy stuff cheap, sell it online. There's so many ways to make money. So I know we're getting off subject a little bit, but make that bag. That bag is the most important thing out there right now that you got to get. But besides your inner peace, you know what I mean, and protection of family and certain honorable things that a man has to have that is not really weighed by wealth. But other than that, that wealth, you need to get that for real. Get that, get that. All right.
I'm putting on my doctorate degree to write books. I'm gonna replace about some, I don't know what they saying, ingenuous topics written by white people. All
Yeah, you're right. And you don't need a doctorate degree nowadays to write a book. All you can, it would be like the Wu-Tang did. What they did is that they said, I don't care about the industry no more. I don't care what they have to say. I don't care about the publishing. This is my label. I'm gonna do it. So if there's ways, Average Savage, if you get in contact with Swiper or myself, I'll show you how to actually write your own book without the need for the degree that you're talking about. And you can read other people's theses. Like, say if you study in a subject, you just go to the Stanford website, Harvard, whatever website you want to go to, where people are talking knowledge stuff, and you just read the theses, and you will not plagiarize them because you could, obviously you'll be looked at as a joke. But there's ways to do it. So average, you got this, bro. It will be stamped by universities. I have mine stamped. I got my degree in prison, and I self-published, and everything is straight. I'll show you. Like I said, I'll show you. There's certain laws and loopholes that you can go around, and you have to just buy the barcode yourself, and there's certain things you'll have to do yourself. So we'll talk about that. I don't want to get off subject. Swiper, we have more rap verses. Let's get back into that.
Method Man versus Jada. Nah. You probably had to put Redman. Redman the lyrics. I fucking hate school teachers. Be disrespectful, broke ass teacher. Be in my face. How you gonna teach me how to make it out? Hell no. Hey, who is that?
I feel his frustration because the public school system is that, like, they'll tell you that you ain't shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't never gonna make it. How you going to school? School's mad cold. Heaters sometimes not even working. Broken down schools. Crusty ass books. And then they're gonna have the nerve to tell you ain't gonna make it. Obvious, isn't it obvious? Look around me. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to make it on my own after I get out of here. Because if I don't go to school, you're gonna put me in jail. So it's like it's an entrapment. Face, future. Yeah, Atlanta has segregated schools as well.
Hey man, look, this all I'm gonna tell you about school, man. Hey, still go, man, because guess what? Them people who teach you, man, they got paid for it. They already got their education, man. So don't be fooled, man, and don't go, man. Go get that education, bro. I'm telling you. If you already know the answer, it should be easy for you. You should walk through school with a cakewalk if you already know the answer like you say you do. You hear me? So just make it make sense when you say about school. You don't want to listen to the teacher or whatever, because if you know the answer, you ain't even got to talk to the teacher. When they give you your work, you should be able to do this and just sit there to class over with. Ding, 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 ding. The price is right.
Yeah, and get a trade. Like I said, as soon as you get out of high school, if you know that you ain't got no scholarship to get to college, or you feel like you don't have it in you to do those 4 years, still get an education, but do it through a trade school. Take a 6-month course. Study HVAC, study plumbing, carpentry, electrician, welding, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to college. It would be good if you could. I can't even say good because it's like a miseducation. But it's like you saying, Swiper, we kind of stuck in the system. So you gotta still play by the rules. You know what I mean? So to get that degree is something big, in this country. So it'll double your salary. So of course, if you're gonna do that 4 years, get that bachelor's, get that associates, whatever, masters. But if you know that you don't have that in you, or you don't have the means to do that, go get yourself a trade. Get a trade. And you'll make $25-$30 an hour. The one with the degree won't be making that much more than you either. Believe it. At least not to start.
Hey, look, and then believe it or not, most of the homeless people, they got degrees, bro. They just got degrees and shit that they thought was gonna be popping. That ain't got no job, got no job title. So now they done went to school all these fucking years for shit.
Yeah, wow.
That's a good point. When you can go and get a trade and be your own boss, get paid that $30 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your family like a boss, bro.
Yeah, the military ain't bad for coming out of high school. That's what somebody just put. I think it was Tommy. Man, I don't think that's a good option, because it's like, how do you go from a war zone to go into another war zone? But now this war zone is not even benefiting you. At least back in the hood, if you was at war with somebody, you were doing it for something honorable. Maybe they took your brother out. You trying to go slide on him now. It's like, it doesn't mean that it's right, but it's kind of honorable in a way. It shows bravery. It shows all these things. Overseas, we don't know really what we could say, oh yeah, we're going to fight for freedom, but then after the fact, 5 years down the line, we find out that it was just all for oil. It was just all for uranium. It was just all for cell phone batteries. We over here fighting wars to get stuff for lithium and stuff like that for cell phone batteries. So the military is not a good option, at least right now. I understand when you say, oh, but you can get your college paid for and all these type of things, but you have to think about what you're gonna put yourself through. Yeah, I'm not saying it's up to you. You have your own life, but you're gonna think about you're gonna be traumatized. The suicide rate in this country is well over any murders, and that's just from military people. I'm not talking about people outside of the military. So they'll go to the military, think that they're going to do, and then they'll see horrendous things, bro. Even by their own soldiers, come back. Nobody's listening to them. Ain't nobody giving them housing. None of that. So how you go overseas, go to the military, and now you can't even hardly get veterans health insurance? It makes no sense, bro. So please, on this format, don't don't say that the military is the best option.
Basically, mind your motherfucking business.
Yeah.
You can't. Hey, all you gotta do is say you got PTSD. You can't go to the military with that shit. That's something you traumatized. We already in a war in the military.
Yeah, we spending 700 million a year overseas, but we can't even. It's like Tupac said, they got money for war, but they can't feed the poor. They got money for war, can't feed the poor.
Shout out to our new member.
If our country would do the proper thing, I would agree with you and say, yeah, sign up for the Army of Reserves. But then, how does Israel get billions of dollars a year, right? And they oppressing people overseas. Don't get it twisted. It ain't all how you think. They oppressing people, and the people from Palestine too, and taking over their lands, taking and bulldozing their houses and all that. Don't get food for real, for real. So how are these guys who are pretty much war monsters getting $4 billion from us? You know what I'm saying? But then in Chicago, they can see a whole block is abandoned, and it only takes a couple mil to buy up the block, right? A whole street or whatever. But yet we'll say, no, here's $4 billion for you. But when it comes for the child tax credit to be increased, or for the health insurance to be free, or for the scholarships to be free, they say no, we don't have it in the budget. Yeah, so it's all mind games. It's meant to make us work and check to check. That's the gist of it. They want us to work check to check, and we're not gonna let them. We're gonna get out of it, all of us. Some of us have already. Yeah, what a good point, man. This is he's bringing up a point which is very touchy. So I don't even know if we should go into it actually. But I don't know how you say him. How do you say your name? Baltazar. Baltazar, hit me up in the inbox. Whoa, man, average savage. Come on, bro. You got to make better comments. You have to make better comments. Like, you can do both things, right? So if a person comes from a war-torn country and they want to come to America to truly have a good life, right? That's what our country is supposed to be made out of. That we give people those freedoms, we give people those opportunities to come into our country and to make a life for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the only countries in the whole world that we actually, if you mind your business, right, you can actually make a life for yourself out here. But it's not like that everywhere. It's not like that everywhere. So for them to be given all this money overseas, even Egypt, imagine this. Egypt is another one. They get billions of dollars every year. Every year. And it's a dictatorship. Saudi is a dictatorship. Jordan is a dictatorship. Syria, dictatorship. Lebanon, dictatorship. Right? So why is our country giving all of these countries that supposedly on paper, even some of them they're at odds against, but we get that dough. We give them the money every year, billions upon billions. But then when it comes to opening the pools, I don't have it in the budget. When it comes to opening the rec center, there's no money in the budget, right? When it comes to giving people more than $180 for food stamps when you're struggling like that. Oh no, we can't do that. They just have to live off of that. Eat processed macaroni and cheese and hot pockets for the rest of your life, right? Astaghfirullah. I don't think that's right. All right, Pakistan. I appreciate y'all for these comments. Oh, Elite Perfume said that you in Saudi. What city in Saudi are you in right now? You in Jeddah, Riyadh, Mecca, Medina? Where you at? Yeah, I'm a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Changed my life. And so we still don't forget who we are at all. So I'm here. Mecca, yeah, I went to Mecca twice. Alhamdulillah, I went once in Ramadan, and it was a beautiful experience. I don't speak much about Deen on here because it's not really the platform for that, and it causes a lot of disputes. So I do that in other avenues. No, I didn't. I was out. So yeah, I do that in other avenues right now. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I teach all around the country. I lecture. I lecture in Central America and different places at times. We've done it as an institute for a long time. I've been doing this for about 25 years at least. Yeah, about 25 years. True happiness. All right. The U.S. has always been funding wars. Yeah, of course, that's the truth. And we do it for sometimes people are. It doesn't mean that people are evil. Like sometimes some of the leaders may not even be evil, but they're trying to think so offensively that they become destructive. Kind of like the Chinese emperor that I like to bring up at times when it's like the Chinese emperor is a man that he has a good intention. He's probably even a man that prays. He does his chants. He does everything. He's a good man on a personal level. But once he sees that any other village or any other tribe is against what he feels in his heart needs to be done for the kingdom, he is taking everybody out. Everybody's going to get murked, right? And this is from a good person. Well, you can't even say he's a good person. He's psychotic in a way, kind of like Dexter. You know what I mean? Dexter is one that you can kind of feel for him at times. You're like, man, it's true. And I would really like to murk that person too. But you have to look at Dexter's problems as well. Dexter is like, he's sick in his head himself, growing up when he was in that pool of blood, you know what I'm saying, when his mom was getting killed and stuff like that. And these are real life stories that happen in real life, obviously that a lot of this stuff it's from real life. And just like I'll make one point, and I'm not going to get all Muslim-y on here, but a lot of culture takes a lot of stuff from us. You know what I mean? And it will be like the Lord of the Rings, the movie, when Smeagol and the Hobbit, when he drops the ring and Smeagol goes for it. That comes from when Uthman ibn Affan, we say radiallahu anhu, when he dropped the ring in the well, and of Rasulullah's ring, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And so yeah. And so somebody put Afghanistan is sliding into famine. Yes, of course it is. Because the Taliban are dictators, they are shayateen, and they're no different than any other regime that's been there before. Because once you think here's the good intention again, they think that they're following the Sharia, right? The Islamic law. And so now anybody else who's against that or doesn't see that in the way that they see it, off with your head. Right? And this is not, any religion is not supposed to be like that. The Crusades were like that back in the days, where if you weren't a Christian, they would burn you to the cross or they would chop you up, and all in the name of Jesus or in the name of Islam or whatever. That type of stuff is sick to me, and that's what separates our people. It's religion itself, I don't believe, separates our people. I think it's our interpretation of it and the way that we can't come to a common ground and respect each other's beliefs. So just say if I'm the nicest person in the world, right, and I've been doing stuff for you. I've been paying your rent. I've been doing all that. And then you finally have a conversation with me. And then you ask me what I am. And I say I'm a Muslim. And then now all of a sudden you don't want any help from me ever again because it's the work of the devil. But last month you was praising me because I just paid your rent. You know what I mean? Like, it becomes hypocritical. It becomes hypocritical. That's all I want to say. See, 54 people watching. That's cool, man. Keep this going up. I'm not even on here. I don't get on here like that. I have an Instagram and I do things in person. Like I said, I teach more in universities and actual youth centers, rec centers. Yeah, those type of halls and stuff like that. Yeah, there's only one God. Call it what you want. Yeah, it's just the language barrier. So Allah means God. God means God. God. Dios means God, right? Yahweh means God. Jehovah means God. It's just different ways of calling the Creator what He is. We have another comment. CIA and Mossad run the whole Taliban, ISIS. Yeah, I have to plead the fifth on that one for legal reasons. Sad about this radical in every radicals in every religion. It would be like who said that? Tommy again. Tommy, you're asking pretty good questions, bro. It would be like the Catholics and the Protestants in, let's say, I want to pick a country, Ireland, right? The IRA. The only reason they hate each other is because they're different religions. They're the same cousins. They're all related to one another through lineage and through all that. Same type of culture, same type of everything. But now, just because I want to worship Jesus, so to speak, in this instance, different than you, now I'm trash. That's the part of religion I think is fake, bro. Whoever acts like that, like there's a lot of times I see Pentecostals acting like that, and I don't like to always throw one particular denomination, but I throw them straight under the bus because it's like, oh, if my lady don't got a skirt on, and if I don't eat what you eat, and if I don't come to church 80 times a day, I ain't worth nothing. Like that's cat. I don't believe that. All right, but we can get back to the subject at hand if you want. If you guys want to talk about the New York scene or anything else, just let me know. I'm gonna read through some of these comments. Have I read The Art of War? Yes, I have. Is the Chinese leader imprisoning Muslims? Yes, he is, and that's the actual man. Look at the stuff that's happening out here, Swiper. A detention center with millions and millions and millions of people. They call the Uyghur, the Uyghur in English, um, culture over there. And just because they're Muslim, the Chinese government has rounded all of them up and are raping them, are killing them, and putting them into internment camps. And this is well known. This is on CNN, Fox, for anybody who wants to look it up. So yes, they are doing that to our people. Yeah, Envy is the top dog, at least lyrically. I believe he is. Target Practice was a classic song, but again, the amount of negativity in it, how do you not think people are going to slide on you? You know what I mean? Free Burma as well. Someone just said that definitely. They also being massacred. The Rohingya people, the whole area. And it's like the world sees all this stuff and we turn a blind eye, right? And here we are spending billions of dollars just on defense, but we see massacres happening right in front of us. It makes no sense, bro. No sense at all. I heard that he may. I'm gonna have to check on you, Dre. Actually, I heard that he may, and it's right on the corner. If you know about that Queens area, because I'm familiar with it. When you go in towards the bridge and you see the Queensbridge side on the left, and you could take that left, it may be around there. I'm gonna check on you for. I'm gonna check on it because I don't have a definite answer for you right now. Just hearsay. Bosnian. I literally, wow, Joe. So I'm gonna have to get connected to you real quick. I actually helped Bosnian and refugees from Kosovo come during the war. So yeah, so I appreciate you on here. Yeah, it's cold outside. I'm wrapped up. I'm good. Yeah, Swiper is doing his thing for a minute. He here though. We was talking about the K Flock situation, and then we were talking about verses, kind of like which rappers are better than the other. So that we've been really chilling, having fun for the past hour. I appreciate y'all. I don't think the creator is in everything because he's kind of like it would be like a carpenter. Just because he made a table, he's not inside of the table. The table is there, and now you can tell that there's a carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no doubt about it. It's already the case. You know what I mean? It's been like that. Elite, it's been like that. So it's nothing. Like I said, I'm not scared, bro. It is what it is. What's
Hey, 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 we don't mind they all over our channel. Just tell them, make sure they hit the motherfucking like,
Yeah,
subscribe,
hit that
and
like,
comment.
subscribe button.
Hit the like, subscribe, and comment button. I don't give a fuck who jump on this bitch. Just make sure you hit the like, subscribe, comment, join the membership, and goddamn it, like and share that shit on everything. Fuck them people. We ain't talking about shit that ain't already public record. This shit is public record. What he's saying. This shit is life.
Mm-hmm. Average savage. Do we have the power to create, but we don't have the power to create those systems that are within our bodies. So, say for example, you were born a human being, but you can't control and stop your heart. You know what I'm saying? You can't just tell your heart stop. You can't tell your eyes to stop blinking. You can't tell your body to not go to the bathroom. You can't tell yourself to not sleep, bro. So yeah, we have the power to make a baby. That's probably what you could say. We got a problem. We got power to make a baby with a fluid that is within our backbone that was created within us. That's the easiest way to say that.
And that fluid feel good when you get it off, baby. Amen.
Yep. Is it a sin to call yourself a god? We consider it shirk, um, or associating partners with God. And you could think of yourself as divine in the way that God or Allah, he put in divine things within you, like a free will, a way to distinguish things, an instinct, uh, all of the natural things that you need within the natural law to live. You have those within you. So sometimes we think that we are God, right? Until we get a deep gash, and we can't just look at our arm and be like, "Go ahead and heal now," right? So God is so weak that he can't even heal his body. Like it doesn't make sense. You have to think about it like that. That's why we separate. Even in Christianity, God is separated from all of that. It's kind of grandioso, beyond all of that.
Hello.
I hear you.
All right, I'm gonna just tap you in to the live.
Okay.
All right. Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, tell me if y'all can hear.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, talk and see if they can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, that's what's up.
All right, we was going over that K Flock situation, man, and I'm glad that you jumped on. He can't get on live. He can't get in. They won't let him in, but um, he on here with us, man. And this man, he from Chicago, but he been in New York for 17 years, man. He rap, he entrepreneur, all that type of stuff, man. And he all through that, man. Um, this K Flock situation. With New York, I don't know about New York. I know Chicago and other places probably got a self defense. What's up with the self defense situation?
All right, so I'm gonna put it like this, right? So at the end of the day, there's no such thing as self-defense in New York. The only way is self-defense if they bring the aggression towards you and you take the weapon from them and use it on them. Other than that, there is no such thing as self-defense.
Right. So all that shit out the window, basically.
Yeah, even even though they see the story got mixed up in the beginning when they were saying that he went inside the store, and then it come to find out that he didn't go inside the store, he just walked past. Okay, even if dude was the aggressor, it still doesn't mean nothing. You shot a gun. That's the point blank. And plus, guns are illegal in the 5 boroughs of New York. No matter who you are, the only people that can have guns out here is undercover cops and people who go through rigorous drills to get a license out here. So other than that, there's no reason for you to even have a gun on you. So that right there, you're doing 3 to 5. Like, I would say there's no such thing as defense out here in New York.
Oh yeah, they all agreeing with you. They saying he could play defense, but he still had a gun, and that's case closed.
Exactly. There's no coming back from that. Even if dude was beating you up, okay, you could have been fighting, but there's no. And then you got to understand too, he got shot in the back of the neck and in the back too. What does that tell you? He was not trying to fight you. He was running. So then you still blew off. That's evidence right there. Like, that's common sense. If you get shot in the back, that means your back was turned. So how could you be you know what I'm saying? How could you be
right
a threat to somebody?
Right.
That makes no sense at all.
So
he ain't gonna eat that up.
Right. And then, they gotta have something like in New York. That's one thing I've been seeing, like, difference than all the other areas in the States. Like, New York don't play that shit. Like, when they come get you, it's like it's a wrap. They got you.
No, because they've been doing investigations on y'all since y'all first dropped that body 2 months ago. So when you think that everything's in the clear, that's when they come get all y'all. Oh God.
Hey, yeah, I've been saying it too, like that with the indictments and shit. Like, they come for people like that, bro. Is that legal? Like, how fast they come and grab motherfuckers?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, all they're trying to do is, they know you're a part of it. They might grab a low-level dude and put him and give him the worstest charges so he can't flip. You know what I'm saying? So now they got the little dude that really don't got too much to do with it, and now he bringing down his whole team.
Right,
Same thing like 6ix9ine. Same thing like 6ix9ine. They used him to get everything they wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They used one person to take down a whole organization.
Right.
That's how you gotta be lucky. You gotta be mindful who you keep around you. That's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like, people don't understand when you get into this game, bro. There is no outcome to this. It's either 2 spots. But you gotta be ready for that. A lot of people not ready for that shit. So when that shit comes, they already know who to talk to.
Yeah. I agree with you on that, E. I agree with you on that.
Because then you got to understand, people going to sit there and be like, I ain't have nothing to do with that. I ain't do that. I just sold drugs. I ain't know that. And, you know what I'm saying? Then that's how they got you. I say that shit all the time, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, I just had to know, man. I know I got the connects in New York, man. I had to get it firsthand, man, because I'm tired of hearing what everybody else talking about. And I know the news be lying. The news lie like a motherfucker. I caught the news up in like 3 situations that I done dropped. So I'm like, no, I gotta call E, man. He in New York, man, right up the road, man, from them boys. So he know what it is and what's the outcome. But yeah, that's love, bro.
Look, at the end, you got to realize too, they lying to y'all too, so they don't want to put the real information out there. You know what I'm saying? They just had everybody else speculate and do all that, where they know they didn't show you the real camera where the shooting happened at. They just showed you when he walked past.
Right.
So they ain't really show you what really happened.
They said to have the story, then they sit back and watch the lives and shit to see if they gonna fill them in for you.
Exactly. Like they put out a false narrative, like, oh, he went to the store, then everybody was thinking, okay, he didn't have on no gloves. But people people forgetting, like, the most important thing that he got on him in that picture is that goddamn phone. It has nothing to do with his outfit, nothing to do with nothing. It's his phone. It's binging.
That's fact. I ain't never think about that.
It's his phone.
Right.
You look at the picture and everybody keep talking about, oh, you got the jeans, the exclusive Jordans. That shit don't mean everybody wear that shit out here. But look at his phone. He is online. He's talking to somebody. That means the power is hitting him. You understand? And then you on camera, like, it's common sense, my nigga.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense, man. That make a lot of more sense. That's what I'm saying. That's why I called you, and you brought light to me, because I never thought about that.
Yeah. most important thing in that picture. None he got on, no face, none of that. His phone is on. He's on his phone. So if you can see that, they can go right to the tower, bing, bing. Who was right there at that time? Oh, you was. And mind you, it's a camera on the corner. See, they just only giving y'all little bits. They're not giving y'all the truth. If they wanted to, they would have showed the shooting on camera.
Right.
So it wouldn't be no speculation.
Because New York then did it. They done did it a whole bunch of times. I seen motherfuckers coming out them little bodegas and niggas just off a nigga. Nigga be in the store with the motherfucker buying something, then just off them. So when they walk out, I'll be like...
So they choose to give the information out what they want so people can make up their own narrative. And, you know what I'm saying, people can start talking this and that. Because at the end of the day, all they doing is they got the task force just sitting there looking at all these Instagrams, all these posters, talking, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth with these people. You know what I'm saying, his click, they click. All this is leading up to indictment by February. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. And I'm not that close from where he from.
Hell yeah.
He on 187. I'm on 180. And then the D thing, his cousin, the one he in tour with, he's from 2 blocks away from me.
Right.
And both of them locked up right now.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I got you on, man. I hope I can get you on Texas News, man. I hope get you to come on here, man, on the panel, man. So we can holler at you, man. Yeah, hey, look, why is he on here? Remember when I tell y'all that my boy walked out his house and he showed step outside your house that you be in camera. This is what I was talking about. When you step out here, when he step out his condo, from his condo building, you being watched by every camera, bro. It's dot little cameras all around, bro.
Joe, I'm gonna tell the audience this one thing, man. One thing about New York, man. When you wake up, man, put on your clothes, it's all good. But once you open that door, bro, you're on camera until you get home. So there is, like, people that do crime, that's why it's so easy for them to get caught out here, because they're not going nowhere, and then all they're gonna do is track their movements all the way back to where they came from. That's how easy it is out here. So if anybody do crime out here, that means whoever did it, everybody knows who did it, because at the end of the day, everybody knows. Don't no random shit happen out here, unless it's some random shit, but it don't happen like that out here. Anything that happen out here, people know who did it, and people know why it happens to them. Because at the end of the day, if you want to do something out here, nigga, you must don't give a fuck, because you going to jail, bro.
Right, when you showed me that shit, when you showed me all the cameras that was on your wall going down the stairs in your building and shit, I say, I don't, them boys got balls.
Bro, I'm telling you, my nigga, like, everybody know that. Like, everybody in these 5 boroughs out here know, nigga. You on camera everywhere you go. There's no dry spots. There's no, and mind you, we don't got alleys like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could end up on, you could be on 50, 56 and end up all the way on 59 just cutting through blocks and shit. Nigga, out here is nothing. If you listen to what New York is, it's Times Square. Everything is a square. So in order for me to get away, I got to go up, make a left, go up, make a right, go up, make a, like, they're going to surround you already. They're going to know where you're at in the vicinity, because you cannot do nothing. You can't just make a straight diagonal cross or go this way. Nigga, you got to go this way, turn this way, go up this way, turn that way, turn that way. So at the end, they're going to catch you. It's too easy to get caught out here with shit. It's too easy. That's what people don't realize. Like, if y'all go back and look at y'all, that mafia and Giuliani and what he did to New York, bro, they destroyed the mafia out here, and all them laws are still in place out here right now. All that surveillance, all that, like, when motherfuckers think when y'all 20 deep and y'all that's an enterprise, y'all organization. The feds are coming. That's how it is out here. The feds coming. They not playing.
They sure ain't playing. I be watching that shit on y'all news. I watch every news around the country, bro. And New York, one that coming for you, bro. Like, they throwing shit on the news. Like, Chicago starting to do that shit now. They just started doing it. If somebody get killed now, they throwing it on the news now.
No, this was crazy, but like how what's wrong with Chicago is if they adopted what we got, I don't think it'll be that many shootings no more. Because all the evidence will be right there on camera. Like, you know, you got certain people, certain apartment owners like it's mandated that you have to put a camera on your building. You have to. And then all of these cameras are connected to one precinct. Whatever precinct is in that area, they're connected to every single camera that's in that block. So if they want you, all they gotta do is tap in the code, boom, boom, they on your block right now. Tap in the code, they up the block right now. Tap the code, they're around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get away with stuff out here, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, Swiper, we got about 7 minutes left.
All right. Well, like I said, man, I appreciate you, bro, jumping on my shit, man. This is my brother E from New York, man, from Chicago. Born and raised in Chicago, went to New York, man. Like I said, man, a successful brother, motivated, man. Love you, E, man. Appreciate it.
Love you too, bro. You know,
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, love you, son. Told y'all I got people everywhere, man. I got people everywhere, man. Don't doubt me now. Don't doubt me, please. Don't count me out. But yeah, hey, thank y'all for watching me and Jules, man. You know, we had to jump over. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on for the holidays and stuff like that. So, you know, I appreciate Jules jumping on here. Shout out Came From Nothing. Shout out my boy Cindy. Shout out Queen Lotus, Chick with the Juice. Shout out all them. Grandmo and Grandmo UK and all them, man. Shout out all them, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all support. Y'all can follow me at Swiper3837. And y'all follow me on Clubhouse because I'm finna start doing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm about to start doing the King of the Hill music review. Trenches News finna have the music review going on. So make sure y'all tap into that. I'm gonna hand it over to Jules.
Yeah, this is Jules. We're doing it in Atlanta too. I'm putting together a media center. I just got most of the equipment, the lighting, and everything, bro. So I'm so excited. We're going to be trying to help artists, help people get into the studio, help people get housing, all that type of stuff, man. So whatever support you can give to Swiper. I don't ask for support on here. This is for Swiper. This is Trenches News. We want Swiper to do good in Chicago. I'm trying to do, and he's helping me also. We're going to be doing speeches together and everything. So it's not just a YouTube thing. We out here for real. We're going to be in the universities, going to be in your rec centers, and you may see us literally walking down the street feeding people at times, like for real. So we appreciate you, we love you, and we're doing this for the Black and brown, and that's really why I'm on here. We trying to unite our people in the city, especially in Chicago, and especially in Atlanta. We at war, you know what I mean, and we don't need to be. There's been times in the past that we was clicked up, Black brown were clicked up together, we were good. You know what I mean? So we need to get back to those days. We have a common, a greater enemy out here, which is poverty, first of all, then the drugs. And then we can look at who's putting those in our neighborhoods. And then we'll know that, yeah, we have to stick with each other. And I'm here to try to help you to try to get your business mind right, get your mentals right. And we give you that dessert first. Like I said, we give you the dessert first, give you that sauce, and then try to give you that full course meal and hit your mind so you could be a better person. You know what I mean? And not get affected by all the stuff you're watching. You know what I mean? Because it's traumatizing, even if you're not involved, to see all this stuff happening every day. We speaking about crash courses every day. It's a shame. So yeah, but definitely click the channel, support Swiper. He does the crash courses every single day. He's one of the most dedicated people in this field ever. And it takes time in anything, like the rappers, the sports people, and all that. Jordan didn't get his first championship in his first rookie season. LeBron, it took forever for him to get a championship. Carmelo's still trying to get one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like that. We out here. Support Trenches News. We love you, Swipe.
Yeah, love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Make sure everything good at the crib, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Clubhouse, Trenches News. I got like 9 followers right now. Y'all swiping 3837. Make sure y'all follow me, man. I'm gonna be doing the music reviews Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, man. Make sure y'all tapped in. Love, man. All right, Jules.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. All right. Peace.